Yeah, welcome everybody. I want to start a new playthrough on this great Highlands map. It's got a pretty good selection of resources. We're going to have a bit more northern type weather, I think, and I'm also going to incorporate some of the best practices that we've discovered over our time in this game. So we're also going to try and keep this down to a reasonable sort of time, so less than an hour. So we'll open this up, and obviously we'll take everything off that's creative. So we're here. So we got a new map. It's quite an interesting map, this one actually. It's surrounded by mountains, more or less, and as you can hear, there's quite a large wind element. So we should be able to at least start off with some windmills, I think, for our power. Start off with an interesting square, we'll say. Sort of cut through. There's our wind direction. So we're going up into onto the mountain tops there. So I think we'll be sort of prioritizing on the right hand side there. We'll be looking at probably more the industrial as the wind direction is in that. We'll probably put some more residential on the coastline. As for the direction of the water, so looks like it's pretty standard. It's coming down from the mountains and out to sea. So I think what we'll be doing is just adding probably sewage over here somewhere, so it just floats straight out. But we'll capture that quite soon, I think, to replace it, so we don't have like pooey water. So we'll stick that there for now. That should be all right there. And then got quite an interesting. I'm not sure we'll keep this, but it's certainly an interesting, unusual junction here, just raised up on one lane. But anyway, let's see if we can manipulate the land a little bit and get some initial design done. Right, as you can see, we've sort of carved out. I'm not flattening it all out because I want to have some interest here, and we'll get some cut and fill roads done, I think. But I just want to just put the foundation down with the land roughly to where I want it to be. So we're gonna go pretty much all out here, I think. We've got a highway, another highway coming in. And over here we got the rail as well, so we're gonna have to come quite a bit out to connect to that. But yeah, I think I've got a plan here. So let's start thinking about putting some some road hierarchy down. And there we go, quite happy with that actually. We got some nice cut and fill roads, and you know, lots of places here where we're going to put in some low residential, and I'm using the sort of alley approach here because I'm going to be putting pretty small square sizes in for my residentials. We're going to stick with the 2x2 and hopefully avoid that high rent situation that we can get at especially at the beginning when we get new sims rolling in here with poor education and such. So yeah, it's looking pretty good, I think. And we got this area here at the top end as well, which will eventually be when we have our, well, when we sort of put in our geothermal power supply, which we obviously be selling off, and that'll be the main power generation for our city here. So that will go here at this top bit once we've unlocked that. Okay, I think we're pretty good to go. Let's start putting some. Actually, let's put in our electric, so we can, you know, I had over here as a potential, but I don't really want to do that. We're pretty good here actually. 5 megawatts. We can put it here, I think. Let's see where it looks the best. It's only temporary. I'll get rid of these once we get the geothermal plant in. Just get that in. Where my power is. Oh, hang on. I'm on a highway, Anna. That's no good. As you know, unless you put lights on it, you don't get any electric on the highway. So, right, that's connected. Think that's it now. We just need to connect our water and sewage. So let's just connect our sewage line here. I think we'll just go straight across the water. It certainly goes deep. Okay, we can just hook in straight to here, I think. And now we just need to do our water supply. So we'll stick over here in our industrial area, I think. We might come and just redo this and perhaps put some key walls in here, but for now this will work. Let's just put it on here, I think. Okay, let's connect a little road up. We'll use the alley, I think. Just a small one. I can go in there. Right, that's water, sewage and power. So now what we can do is start to build out our zoning. And we've not used a lot of money, just 100 grand. So that's been quite good. I'm probably just going to use, well, my plan is to use just the interior of these zoning squares for my low residential, and I'd probably put, once we've unlocked it, the townhouses around the outskirts of them. But I'm just going to put, you know, path in the middle, give some walkability again for the Sims. You know, it's always good to add as much walkability as you can, especially where we don't have bikes in the game so far. I think that should work. We should be able to start deploying the zoning now. Let's make sure that we're all right. Yeah, that should work. And need to get off that one for a start. And we need to switch it on to. So we'll start the simulation running, because basically I need these to zone in while I'm doing it. So we just need to wait until there's at least a barrier around. Oh, I think I've just done a little too much there. So what I'll do, I'll delete these, and in this section we'll just put another path. That's it. Let's marry up the other side. All right, let's zone up the rest of the stuff. Get some commercial and industry in. I think I'll speed up the video here while we just get all our zoning completed, at least to where we need it to be. So I'll see you guys right back here after we've done. Okay, that was pretty good for now. While our zoning demands grow, we've got a request for a hearse here, which is good since we've not even unlocked that yet. Yeah, that's a bit premature. Poor guy came in here and moved in and died. What are you going to do? Right. It's growing nicely. It's our demand's increasing a little bit though. But while we talk about health, I think I'm going to put my medical on this side. I'll also be getting a crematorium rather than putting in the cemetery, save on space, that sort of thing. So that'll be my first development point once we tick over to that first milestone, which shouldn't be too far down the line. Pretty sure that that there's been some rebalancing done here, because we used to get these milestones pretty quick, but they do take a little longer now, which is fine. But we should be getting it any time now, I think. Just watching, just see how things are growing. Slightly growing now on our industrial needs. Obviously, we need workers, so people will move in. So let's zone a little bit more of that out. Should do there. Let's get the big one here done. Should be all right. Just a waiting game now, really, just to respond to the demand. So again, bit more industrial coming up, but I'm starting to wonder whether to actually, I think I might, I'm seeing a bit of traffic. I'm going to put another road to the industrial area down this side, I think. So we just get it on continuous road, and then oh, there we go. Milestone 1 unlocked. Okay, let's finish this off first. So probably thinking of putting we'll go straight on from this road, I think. And perhaps put another exit to the roundabout here. So let's change it back to our 4-lane, get onto the straight level, and just take it all the way down to our new entrance. I'm not 100% sure. Well, this is definitely not staying as it is, but to be honest, there's no point messing too much with this area until I've got the geothermal plant in place, because obviously there's going to be some redesign done there as well. So for now it's just giving them a different entrance into the industrial part. Okay, I think we can should I put a 2-lane here? It's 90 degrees, so let's see if we can. Let's change this actually. Let's upgrade this to back to the 4. That's better. Right, now let's rejoin that up. Make sure it's straight 180. There you go. Perfect. So looks like I've damaged somewhere my sewage. Can't see any warnings there, so I'm not sure where it's damaged. But it's damaged in the industrial and so if when you change something you can, it's obviously breaking something, but it's not flagging. It looks connected. So where's it broke? And that looks connected too. Very strange. Yeah, let's... Still can't see unless it's backed up, but doesn't look like there's anything flowing at all anywhere. Very strange. Right, let's get rid of some of this pipe into the connection and see if we can just replace it. Okay, that should work. Let's just connect it back up again. Now that is showing it's not connected, so that's because it wasn't. Yep, that was it. It didn't show me that it was broke, but obviously it was. Hey ho. Right, we seem to have a high rent issue here, but I think it may be down to the fact that there is no hospital or death care right now. So let me put this hospital down first. Okay, and before we go into that, let's get into the development points. I'm just going to use my only development point and just get the crematorium rather than putting a whole huge cemetery in there. All right, let's link it round. Get the get it on the right. Okay, that works. Okay, let's just close this up, make sure it's in center, and that's it. Right, let's have a look at what we've got here. Well, we're all green. So let's see if that high rent just disappears once it works out. Because there's no other reason. But to be honest, we can perhaps open up some row houses too. That will probably help. We've got demand for that now. So this is where I tend to put them, just to circle around. I got rid of that demand already. So let's put a little bit of let's put, you know, on this one I'm starting to think we'll have a little bit of bigger when it comes down to row houses and such. And I do have demand as well for low residential. So what I might do, I might give them some slightly larger houses. Let's put some commercial in just to get that that demand down and answered. We'll just put it on the main road like we were doing, like we've just done on the other side. So a bit of a high street type of thing. Okay, we're getting quite a bit of demand there for low residential again. Think I might just give it I might give another row here of low residential just to give it that chance. We're about just over halfway through this milestone before the next one. Yeah, that's too small on that. Just needed to go another one. Let's just join that up. Okay, let's put main road in. Okay, let's get back to our 2-lane again. Just close that up, carry that on. And let's put the alleyway in just to get us out of the little section there. So before I do that, let's put the paths in. One across. Right, now we can go and put the more residential in there. It's working. Oh. Putting row houses instead of residential, instead of low residential. Okay, that's the one I want. Yeah, that looks better, definitely. So here's zoning quite fast on these. So let's add some more of our low residential, more row houses. I noticed that high rent's gone now, so I'm not sure how that went, whether that person left or whether we putting these row houses in has helped the situation, along with the extra, along as with the healthcare. I'm putting this a little bit bigger on this side, so we're not all sort of really small. So I think I can put another 3x3 here, 3x3 there, and let's make this a 4x3 in the center. Which it comes out, it's 3x2s, which is fine. Can't do it on this side because of the way the zonings go, but I will probably put the row houses there, but 3x1 instead of the 2x1s. Well, let's match up this side anyway. So we need these 3 times, I think. Yeah. Same for this side. 3 times, and then a 4 in the middle. Looking pretty good. Yeah, it's all building up nicely. No complaints as yet. Let's just flatten this area out, I think, first, and then we'll add another lengthways section, I think, just to cap off these 2 things here. So let's just go into flatten terrain tool, and we'll just not to go too far out, just enough just to get this this other section in. I should do it, I think. Drawing it out, just connect it up now to the road. Okay, let's get the alleyway done. So matching it up with... Oh, actually, just get rid of that. I was too close there. It needs to be 2 apart. Okay. Put the roads in to connect to the outer ring. Okay, that should work. Let's go and get some more zoning done. Oh, let's get the paths in first. So it's just straight across with this one. Okay, that should work. Go back to zoning. Let's zone this all up. And that's that all done. We can finish it off now to match it up and just get this slightly bigger properties just on the outside of it there. Okay. See where we stand now. Let's put the 3x1 row houses and just change it to American just for something different. Looking pretty good now. Could do with some more industrial done, I think. Let's zone out right up to here. And let's zone out this section. And let's just go out here. So close now to our next milestone. So let's put a bit of commercial, I think, at the rear of the medical center. Should work. Okay. See where we stand now. We haven't got full demand bars, so just let it grow a little bit, but we're looking all right. We're not seeing any complaints or any pop-ups. Yeah, our budget's a mess, really, to be fair. We're not going to make any money to at least milestone 5, 6. Which is fine, we actually don't need it. So let me put a few trees down, I think, just start to dress these up a little bit. So, well, there we go. And there it is. So we got medium housing in this one and schools. So we need to start addressing the school problem and get our Sims up from poorly educated. Looking at taxes, we have seen commercial, it's running about 50% profit margin, I think, so. But leave the other taxes, apart from commercial, as standard. And what we got here, we've got not enough electric, so let's pause it. Yeah, looks like we're taking too much power here. So let's get another. Yeah, that should do it right there. So, is that connected? Yeah, must be. Okay, just double check. It's turning, so that's a good sign. Yep, there we go. We jumped up. So we'll be deleting these two once we get the generator, but we'll have to when we get the geothermal power plant. But for now, we only have 2 development points after the last ping, so we need the other milestone to achieve first. I'm gonna put the schools in over here, I think. This seems a nice place for it. Sort of in between the residential and the highway. So let's put it across from here. Okay, let's get elementary down. Should be alright about there. Extend this out again. I'm going to put the secondary school on the high school pretty much adjacent. One thing on this I always recommend is, I know they say don't upgrade, but I always put the school library in because it makes it easier for the students to graduate. It makes it quicker, gives a little boost to graduation. So That's always a good thing. So let's draw the road around this. Okay, that should work. Close it up, and then I think what we'll do, we'll take a road out of here, match it up with that one, and there you go. Got two entrances to the school areas now, so get rid of that for now. Oh, we're looking pretty well here. Quite happy with this. What have we got here? High rent. And yeah, that will only just drop those education buildings in, so that should fix shortly on its own. Okay, it's looking pretty sweet now. Okay, I think let's get more commercial in here and out here. Okay, I think what we can do is we can put a bit more residential. I'm not sure I want to build it anymore. Let's put a bit more industrial down here. Looks like you got quite a bit of a demand for that. Yeah, we're looking good. Looking good. Let's just put a bit of commercial on the edge here. We've got quite a bit of demand there. It's looking quite tidy, this, I think. So let's we've got a bit of demand, but it's not a huge amount, so I don't want to oversaturate. And we definitely need to get over here with our power once we get our power plant in. And now I'm thinking about it, we'd put a road right in the middle where our power plant is gonna go, so that might have been a bit of bad planning. Let's have a look at our commercial. So we're still up there for commercial, so that's alright. I'm not going to change the taxes, I don't think. Traffic is not too bad. Don't see much problem on the map. Alright. Definitely be rolling out on this side, probably in the next episode or the one after that. Need to fix this as well at some point. Quite happy with it being a single road, actually. Sort of fits the map. But I think I'm definitely going to have to get rid of this road here, because that is going to be completely in the way. Might be good if I could just extend that road down. So let's go back to 4 and let's get it all lined up. Again, I'm not that fussed about being an awkward turn. I could mess about with it, but at the end of the day, I'm going to be developing this area shortly anyway, so... Oh, I've definitely broke it this time. There's my sewer outlet. That's because I deleted that road, obviously. Yep, looking pretty good. We've got our demand creeping up again. So let's see, we've got... Yeah, perhaps we should give a little extra help to this road as well and just join... Probably just join it right here. Give us another option if I can find the 90 degree. Come on. That should work. Okay, we're looking pretty good here, I think. Might just add a little bit of connectivity to here too. More options. And let's give it a little roundabout here as well. Yeah, it's looking really good now. And I think that'll do us for this episode. I don't want it going on for too long, so we're nearly to milestone 3. So the next episode we'll be putting in our new power plant. But until then, thanks everybody for watching. If you like what you're seeing, then, you know, give me a like, give me a subscribe. And yeah, join me for the next episode. And until then, hope you have all a great day, and I'll see you all soon. Bye everybody.